Now that Beast Gohan has officially been added to Sparking Zero, I wanted to do a full complete analysis and comparison between Ultra Instinct Goku and the Beast Gohan transformation to see which one is better. Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC Pack 1 analysis and breakdown video. Now, this is something that I used to do in Xenoverse 2. It's a lot of fun to compare characters that are pretty similar, and in this video, we're going to be comparing Gohan Beast, aka Beast Gohan, the GOAT, to Ultra Instinct Goku, okay, the mastered version of that form. The reason I am comparing these two characters is because they are very similar. I would dare say that they are basically the same in terms of their stats. Now, they have kind of similar moves. Like I said, we're going to just compare the two. We're going to see which character is better. I have not tested anything out yet, just looking at the stat chart. And if you go to the stat charts on both Goku and Gohan for their, max forms here, they basically have the same exact stats. I took a screenshot and overlaid both characters to see the stat chart, and literally nothing changes. They have basically the same special attack, HP, attack, ki, and combo, which makes sense. These are two of their most peak forms, and obviously in a video game, they're going to make them as best as they possibly can. And I'm not saying that Gohan Beast and Ultra Instinct Goku are the best characters in the game by any means. No, the whole point of this is to compare these two because they are so similar in terms of how they are and function, right? So let's actually go over this. The best way of doing this is to kind of do the sort and filter, and we're going to sort it by HP, combo, attack, ki, special attack, and we'll have it by descending, okay? Now, I don't want to say that this is the best representation just because a lot of characters have the same exact stats, and that's why I said at the beginning that Ultra Instinct Goku and Beast Gohan, from what I saw from the stat chart, they all kind of had the same thing. So whenever you do filter it, okay, it's showing that Ultra Instinct Goku is at the top, right? Now, I'm not, gonna completely depend on this. Again, we'll see the actual stat changes and like the damage output when we go into the training mode. I want to see each character and we'll compare the stats to see who's doing more damage. Okay, I'm going to try to track all this, right? So if you go to the stat chart for Ultra Instinct Goku, yeah, you can see it's exactly the same. If you want to, compare both of the stat charts on them, they have the exact same stats from what I saw, right? So both characters really specialize in special attack. They have a lot of HP, they have a lot of attack, and they have a lot of ki. Their combo capability isn't as high as some of the characters, and you'll see whenever I actually switch these. But from what it's showing on here, like I said, don't look too deep into it, because if you go to a character like, for example, let's just do Anilaza, okay? If you go to his stats, right, he basically has the same exact HP as Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku. So they just kind of organized it in this way, okay? I don't know why it was like that, but you can see Beast Gohan is right here. That this doesn't mean that Goku has more HP. I'm pretty sure they have the same exact HP. If he did have more, it would probably reflect that on the actual, stat chart, but it doesn't, okay? They have literally, like, if you overlay it, the same shit, right? So let's go ahead and filter again. And again, I'm just doing this to see where they kind of, lie on the like full character roster, okay? So Beast Gohan is actually very low, as you can see from whenever I switch the view on it. He's got the same combo capabilities as, every single other form of superhero Gohan, right? And Cell Max, unfortunately, is at the bottom, which all this makes sense, right? All the giant characters, their combo capabilities, absolute fucking ass. It's horrible, right? But Birder, because he's so fast, right? The faster characters are going to have more combo capability. And it makes sense that Ultra Instinct Goku being Ultra Instinct, one of like the faster peak fast characters. Like, so yeah, regardless, I'm not saying that Gohan Beast has horrible combos or anything, but overall, compared to the other characters, they put him pretty low because he actually benefits a lot more in other stats. But this just goes to show that Ultra Instinct Goku, I would say for the most part, if he's this far up compared to Beast Gohan, Ultra Instinct is definitely your guy if you're going for actual like combos and stuff. And I think for the most part so far, it's showing that Ultra Instinct Goku so far is kind of winning here in terms of what he has, because I haven't seen Beast Gohan really beat him in anything yet, right? So they're almost right next to each other when it comes to attack. So Ultra Instinct Goku looks like he's probably, and I'm not confirming that 100%, again, we'll see it whenever we actually go into the gameplay, from what it's showing here, and it's reflecting that Goku Ultra Instinct has just probably a little bit more than Beast Gohan in terms of the attack. Okay, so let's see Ki here. Check this out. Okay, so Beast Gohan is down here. He's not too far down. So that was for Ki. And Ultra Instinct Goku is a little bit further up, but again, they could have almost the same exact stats. They're just organizing it in this way. Very interesting that Ultimate Gohan is up here in terms of the Ki. So I don't want to say Ultimate Gohan's got more Ki than Beast Gohan, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just curious, real quick. Okay, this makes sense. All right, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, Yajirobe and Hercule, they're going to be your lowest characters. And yeah, Ki, when it comes to Ki, yeah, Cell Max, bro's Ki is almost off the charts. All right, that makes a lot of sense right there. If you look at his stat chart, that's actually insane. Okay, this is interesting, and I like seeing this because we got new characters now, so we can actually finally compare. Because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he was really, I mean, like all the fusions in general were really far up. Okay, now this is what was a special attack. Okay, so special attack also is going to Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, if you filter this, okay, by ascending, it actually reflects something different, which is weird. I mean, this is what I actually like tested out, right? So check this out. If we do it by this, it's showing Beast Gohan at the top, okay? I don't know why it does that. Again, that just goes to show that they probably all have a very, very similar amount of special attack. But again, I don't want to take this too seriously on the stats. I'm just doing it for the purpose of this video because, you know, it's information, it's an analysis-based type of shit. So I think this is good to have at least both these characters right next to each other so we can actually compare technique information. So Ultra Movement takes up 2 skill count, and the, B Sense takes up 2 skill count, okay? Pretty similar, kind of a similar type of, you know, technique that they have. Guess It's My Turn is, I believe that is a boost Insta Spark that also takes up 4 skill count, and the same exact thing for Ultra Instinct, no backing down, okay? Now, Ultra Kamehameha takes up 3 key bars, and for Super Explosive Ray, that also takes up 3 key bars, and Explosive Flash takes up 4 key bars, and for Ultra Instinct Goku, the Ultra Barrage also takes up 4. So again, these moves that they have, they take up the same exact skill counts. They're basically exactly the same because the Explosive Flash is that, you know, Ultra Barrage type of move. It has that like instantaneous movement, and that's why I was like saying like, oh, they're both very fast characters, okay? But we're talking about combo. I was mainly talking about combo, okay? And then Special Beam Cannon and, you know, Goku's Supreme Kamehameha. Again, very, very similar. But we're going to test out the damage now. This was just the stats, okay? The actual, like, on-paper type of shit. Now, let's actually see, like, boom, like, the real stuff, right? All right, let's go into the training mode. All right, my friends, we are in training mode. I'm going to have both Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku on the team. They think they're on the team. They are on the team. So we're just going to fight Broly. He's going to be our dummy for this. And we're going to compare all the stats, and we'll also compare the stats whenever doing a boost as well. Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep it in the back of my mind and try to remember some of these stats here just for the sake of it. So we have pretty much everything maxed out. I'm gonna get the training settings here, and we'll go to the gauge settings. I do want the CPU at max here. Switch rate time, okay, just making sure all that's good. Skill count, sparking gauge, I think we are good to go. Health is good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, so we'll test out Beast Gohan first, okay? So, B-Sense, I mean, yeah, you guys know how it is, right? So, we won't use Guess It's My Turn just yet, right? We're going to be using the Super Explosive Ray just to see the damage output of it. So, we'll get the boost, time to finish it. So that did about 12k damage, okay? So, we're going to keep that as a mental note just to remember. Just the Explosive Flash here. And we'll get the boost on all these just to see. Okay, so that did about 14k, so 12k, 14k, and now for the last one here, we'll charge this up, and we'll do our Special Beam Cannon, okay? So we'll get the boost. Again, the boost is only on training. I don't think you can normally boost the ultimates, if I recall correctly, but because we're in training, we might as well do it, right? So let's actually see the damage output. So 12k, 14k, and now this one will do about 27k, okay? So 12k, 14k, and 27k, all right? So we're going to keep that as a mental note here. We're going to switch over to Ultra Instinct Goku, and we're going to do the kind of the same shit that we did with these moves, right? So Ultra Kamehameha, we're going to fully charge that. So, yeah, makes sense, right? It's reflecting that 14k. That does more than what Beast Gohan's little Ray move does, right? Now, if I just do a normal tap, okay, just 5-hit combo, no fully charged, that does about 10k. But fully charged up, again, 14. Oh, it can get to 15k with it. Hold up, oh shit. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if am I getting the complete accuracy on this shit? Okay, so about 15k I think is pretty reasonable with it. So yeah, he's already doing kind of more. Okay, now let's go for the Ultra Barrage. Get the boost on that. You got to boost all of them. Okay, that's 10k there, and last hit 14k. So that did about the same amount as Gohan's secondary. His beast kick. All right, the beast kick. Right. Let's go and charge this up, and we're gonna do our Supreme Kamehameha. Okay, again, get the boost on this. Normally can't boost it, but we're doing exactly what we did for your boy, a Beast Gohan, a Kamehameha. So Gohan's did about, I think it was 27k. I think Goku's does a shit ton, right? Okay, so he does about the same amount, okay? So they're very, very similar. Again, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to compare exactly the exact amount. But so far from what I'm seeing, Ultra Instinct Goku is kind of better, okay, in terms of damage. Okay, Ultra Barrage did about the same amount as Gohan's Beast Kick or whatever. But his Ultra Kamehameha did more damage because you can charge it up. So I can't really say that's a better move, right? But, I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of how it is, right? Now, let's check it out whenever it comes to boosts, right? So we'll get that nice boost there. So this is all the stat changes, right? We'll go for an Ultra Kamehameha. Fully charge that. That now does 16k, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and boost it one more time because just in case we'll do a secondary on it. Okay, so about 16k I think is pretty reasonable, right? Okay, so we're going to do that boost it one more time. We'll go for the Ultra Barrage, get a boost on that. So 16k damage for his Kamehameha as a super, and this does, okay, about 16k as well, all right? So no backing down once more. And again, we're just all keeping this as kind of a mental note, okay? So far they kind of did the same exact amount after the boost on it. Boom, 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 Kamehameha, another one of these. Because I completely forgot how much Beast Gohan's boost does. So now we're doing almost 30k. Okay, that's a lot of damage, bro. Okay, let's switch over to Beast. And now we'll do the same shit with his boost, okay? I'm assuming his boost, was it exactly the same? No, he has less stuff, okay? So Explosive Ray, 13k, okay? So yeah, that's definitely less than Goku's 16k that he did after getting the boost. But again, it's because he was initially doing less to begin with, right? Alright, Explosive Flash. You're wide open. Right there! So 15k, again, still a little bit less, right? Still a little bit less. And all this makes sense to me. I mean, I know Beast Gohan is a very powerful character, but him being stronger than Ultra Instinct is kind of crazy in my opinion. If you really think about it, right? This is not only Ultra Instinct, but it's also Ultra Instinct Goku. 27k. Okay. So 20k, I think, was that normally what he did? I believe that's what it was normally, right? And then also we'll do the combos here as well. We'll just do like a basic combo string. I won't get too crazy with it. But yeah, overall, so far, it's looking like Ultra Instinct Goku is the better character in terms of attack, like specials, right? Actual like specials and shit. So let me charge this up one more time here. I think we were doing 27k before. Again, this is with the boost that we're getting in training mode. Into one shot. Oh yes. Beast your ass, Broly. Yeah, damn. Yeah, okay, so that didn't boost it. His Guess It's My Turn doesn't boost the ultimates. But for Goku, it seemed like it did, right? Okay, so now let's just do basic combos. I'll just do a basic square combo. Should be 12 hits, so 7,607, okay? Same thing with Goku. Let's just see his, because he's got better combo capability. About 7,000. Okay, so 13 hits. So yeah, they did about the same. Yeah, again, it's all reflecting what we tested or what we saw in the actual like customization for the stats, the actual like on paper stat chart. everything is pretty much the same, but it is definitely, you know, on par with what it was showing whenever we organized it on the charts. Ultra Instinct Goku just seems to be almost either exactly the same in some areas or better. Okay, I haven't seen Goku do necessarily worse, and if it has been worse, it's been very, very minimal. I still think Ultra Instinct Goku so far is kind of like the better character, right? So I think that's a good overall analysis of it. I'm gonna have everything kind of you know, compared post this video just to see. But yeah, if you're gonna be using a character, I mean, it's just up to you, right? Beast Gohan is still a very, very good character. I think his, you know, overall abilities and everything he has is fire, but Goku Ultra Instinct also has the auto dodging as well. So that's something else you have to consider. But whenever he's doing 27k damage without any of his boost, and he can get up to 29, almost 30k damage with the boost, while Beast Gohan unfortunately does not get that same amount with his special beam cannon, which the special beam cannon is really fucking good. Okay, I don't know, I'll leave it up to you guys to kind of compare what you think, but I'm just showing you guys the visual, you know, comparison of their damage output and stats and everything, right? So Beast Gohan, he's maxing out here at 27k, right? Still very, very good. It's almost like on par with Goku without a boost, but because Goku gets that boost, right? And even like the stat chart changes or whatever, he's getting attack and defense, while Goku, he was getting, let's see here, he's getting attack, defense. He's basically getting Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku basically gets everything that Beast Gohan gets with his Insta Spark boost, but more. So the Ultra Instinct Goku is just the better version of Beast Gohan. From what you're saying, I don't even want to say in my opinion, it's visually there. Okay, so again, compare, let me know which character you personally think is better. But until then, drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell, and if there are other cool comparisons now that you want to see, maybe I'll do Ultimate Gohan DBS Superhero versus Ultimate Gohan DBZ, right? The Buu Saga version, right? Since they're both, you know, ultimate. If you want to see that comparison, let's try to reach 1,000 likes on this video, guys, in the first 24 hours, and I'll do that one next. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.